everyone, welcome to Orange News, your go-to source for fresh perspectives in youth development. I'm Jessica Heyman.
And I'm Okupa Domson. Great to have you with us tonight. Let's jump right into the headlines making waves across Ghana today.
Ghana celebrates 68 years of independence with colorful festivities and a look back at its remarkable journey.
The Orange Campus Store launches, sparking creativity in high schools through art, poetry, dance, and music.
We'll be back with our top stories after the break. Please stay with us.
On leadership this morning. Training leaders is a delicate task. Leadership edge. Only you go on a journey to become a better version of yourself. The battle of the mind is for focus.
This week, Ghana proudly celebrated its 68th Independence Day on 6th March, a historic milestone that lit up the nation. With vibrant parades in Accra, Ghanaians came together to honor their heritage and reflect on decades of progress.
In his address, President John Dramani Mahama spoke at the forecourt of the Jubilee House, urging citizens to unite and take action to foster the progress of our nation.
Ghana celebrated its 68th Independence Day on Thursday, March 6th. The historic event gathered people from all walks of life, both in and outside Ghana, to commemorate the struggle for our independence. Dignitaries, government officials, traditional leaders, and citizens gathered to reflect on the country's journey toward freedom and development. This year's event, which took place in the Jubilee House, was small but colorful. There were cultural displays, patriotic songs, and military parade displays. In his address, the president urged the citizenry to embrace peace and unity to foster the growth of the country.
This scaled-down celebration does not diminish the importance and significance of this occasion in any way. Ghana's independence is the single most important event in our history. Each independence anniversaries must therefore be a moment of reflection, not on what we have done for ourselves, but on how well we have stewarded national assets for those we will hand them over to in the future. Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the founder of our nation, envisioned an industrialized, self-reliant Ghana, whose citizens have the highest standard of economic life and the greatest sense of self-esteem rooted in patriotism and Pan-African unity.
The Independence Day celebration reminds Ghanaians of the struggle for freedom and liberation from colonial rule. As we celebrate this historic event, let us draw inspiration from our forefathers' struggles and sacrifices to foster unity and progress together. Reporting for OTV, I am Joanna Adudraji.
Highly anticipated Orange Campus Store, spearheaded by the Arise Center for Arts, Culture and Entertainment, is officially underway. This exciting initiative is hitting high schools across Ghana, bringing the power of art, poetry, dance and music to students eager to tell their stories.
The much anticipated Orange Campus Tour has officially started. The campus tour, organized by the Arise Center for Arts, Culture, Entertainment, ACE, made its first stop at the Kwedri Agri Memorial Senior High School in the central region of Ghana. The event was a spectacle to behold, as it was filled with cultural and contemporary dances from the dance ensemble of ACE and music from the African continent. The event officially marks the beginning of the Orange Tour, which will be happening in selected high schools in Ghana. The Orange Tour is focused on reigniting the love of the Ghanaian culture among young people and to teach them the morals of the Ghanaian culture. Watch out for the Orange Campus Tour train in your school. For OTV, I am Joanna Adudraji.
say yes, we can. For a tree with its fruit does not fall, and people who remember their past will not lose. Oh, Africa.
Creating moment that inspire. Yes. Creating moment that inspire. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Now, on the 8th of March, the world celebrated International Women's Day. And tonight, the spotlight is on the extraordinary women of the United Youth Arise systems. These trailblazers are leading the charge in community development and youth work across Ghana. We appreciate them tonight in our special feature for International Women's Day.
This is a special feature for International Women's Day. At the United Youth Arise system, we're empowering women leaders to accelerate action for sustainable development. In agriculture, we celebrate the women at the helm, accelerating action to cultivate innovation, ensure food security, and champion green entrepreneurship. In health, we honor the women leading the charge, accelerating action to advocate for a healthier future, break taboos around menstrual hygiene, and prioritize wellness. In media, we salute the women shaping narratives, accelerating action to harness storytelling as a tool for inspiration, education, and creative expression. In STEM, we applaud the women pioneers, accelerating action to ignite breakthroughs to tackle the world's toughest challenges. In professionalism, we recognize the women equipping the next generation with skills and knowledge, accelerating action to lead with excellence and transform societies. In arts and entertainment, we celebrate the women who inspire, accelerating action to create vibrant platforms for culture, creativity, and change. Celebrate the leadership, resilience, and achievements of women everywhere. Happy International Women's Day. May your boldness and determination accelerate progress towards a future where every woman thrives.
Part of Ghana's Heritage Month celebrations, the Rice Center for Arts, Culture and Entertainment hosted a special screening of Harriet, the powerful biopic about Harriet Tubman, the American abolitionist who risked everything for freedom. It drew parallels between Tubman's courage and Ghana's own fight for independence. Attendees were left inspired as her story echoes the resilience of Ghanaian leaders who battled colonial rule.
Ghana celebrates Heritage Month. The Arise Center for Arts, Culture and Entertainment hosted a special screening of Harriet, the biopic on Harriet Tubman, the courageous abolitionist who risked everything to lead enslaved people to freedom. The film's powerful themes of resilience and liberation resonated deeply with the audience, drawing striking parallels to Ghana's own fight for independence. Beyond just a movie screening, the event became a space for reflection and discussion. Many in attendance reflected on how Tubman's defense against oppression echoed the struggles of Ghanaian freedom fighters like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and the Big Six, who stood against colonial rule to reclaim the nation's sovereignty. Adding to the experience, attendees were treated to captivating choreography performances from the Arise choreographers, blending storytelling with movement to bring the themes of freedom and resistance to life. The combination of film, discussion, and art made a powerful evening, one that left attendees inspired and reminded of their sacrifices made for the liberties enjoyed today.
The United Youth Arise systems also marked UYAS Flag Day this week. The focus? Unpacking the meaning behind the symbols of the orange, red, and white colors of the flag.
Conversation around science, technology, engineering, and mathematics is evolving rapidly, with artificial intelligence playing a major role in shaping the future. The STEM Explorers Network has launched the SEN Innovation Challenge. This initiative aims to provide a platform for students to showcase their groundbreaking ideas in science and technology. Our reporters were at the event and gives us this report.
On 1st March 2025, the STEM Explorers Network hosted the Future of STEM and AI conference at the University of Ghana School of Public Health, featuring a dynamic panel discussion with leading STEM experts.
This conference represents a critical intersection of two powerful forces shaping our world: STEM education and artificial intelligence.
Panelists explored the evolving role of STEM and AI, emphasizing their transformative impact on industries and economies. They highlighted the importance of STEM education, urging young people to pursue careers in the field. Attendees, including students and professionals, engaged in insightful discussions on innovation and workforce readiness.
AI is not going to take anybody's way. And what I want all of us to know is that these things are here to stay. They are not a fleeting phenomenon. There will still be research going on how to make AI better. So for those of us who are here, this is the early stages of AI. And so it is important for us to acquire skills. If you really want to do something with computers, please learn programming. I start with programming. Learn to program. Python is easy, maybe JavaScript and all that. But the first thing I want you to have is a programming skill. At least a programming skill. And you should understand what data is about.
The event concluded with a call for greater investment in STEM education and research to drive sustainable progress. The conference provided a vital platform for knowledge exchange, reinforcing STEM and AI's role in shaping the future.
Thank you for staying with us. Let's have a look at our headlines for tonight.
Ghana celebrates 68 years of independence with colorful festivities and a look back at its remarkable journey.
The Orange Campus Tour launches, sparking creativity in high schools through art, poetry, dance, and music.
And that wraps up our top stories for tonight. Thank you for tuning in with us. Remember to watch Leaders Coffee on Monday at 6:30 a.m. I'm Akopa Domson.
And I'm Jessica Heyman. Have a great evening.